Hello and good evening. This is Mr. LaZy Legs and we are live from the UK. It is 8:15 London time and we are on Tiny Whoop Go.
Want to do some racing?
What?
Do you want to do some racing?
We start in 5 minutes time.
Yes, no?
Yeah. Hello. Oh, hang on. I'm on mute. Hello.
You says hello.
No. Okay, so we are currently live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We're just going to do.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Mouse wants to quickly do a run through of the track. And it'd be good to do a run through the track because it means that you can see it as well.
And everyone can see me win.
So we are going to go to host South Gloss Drone Club, and it's SGDC Basics. With special music and everything. So that is what we are doing.
Just waiting for the green mouse.
We are waiting for the green mouse. She's not come up.
I have.
Oh, now she has.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Might be a little bit loud. I'll turn it down just a touch for you folks.
Gate 1, Gate 2.
Stop it.
Gate 2.
Don't.
Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 23. Gate 25. Gate 26. Gate 28. Lap 1. Time 30.7.16. Gate 4. Miss 5. Gate 5. Gate 6.
I made a boo-boo.
Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 23.
Aww.
4. Gate 20.
Mouse is winning.
26. Gate 27. Lap 2. Time
41 seconds is atrocious, even for me.
5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 15. Gate 17. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 23. Gate 24. Gate 20.
Obviously, I let the mouse win. Obviously. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, because I'm nice like that. I keep forgetting that the camera's moved and it's now there and not there, and it used to be there but now it's there. So not my fault. Okay, so we are just waiting now. I think it's just going to be the 4 who are going to be racing tonight.
Oh, is it starting?
No.
Sure.
Got another few minutes.
Do you want to do another race then?
No.
Why?
Because it literally starts in 1 minute.
You just said a couple of minutes.
Yes, well. I was kidding. I was a kidder. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to leave the track. You in the pits?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone is in the pits now except
Did I just sneeze?
for Oscar. We're just waiting for Oscar. Leave the track.
Wait,
The camera's there now, it's moved.
hello people.
Wow.
Oh!
Leave the track. It's not letting me leave the track. It's taking me back in. Right, let's just exit the sim then, because that's weird, man. That caused a bit of an issue, but there we are back. And we can click on events, and we are here. So we're just waiting now. It's going to be the 4. So it's going to be quite an interesting one between Honey, Kev and Mouse, because Mouse is actually quite good on this track. So we should get an interesting race. We should. And it's just the 4. I don't know why Evil asked for it, and he's not here. Evil asked for it, but he is not here. Okay, so we only have 4 pilots. And then so what I'm going to do is, just in case they want to, I'm just very quickly going to adjust the time. But why, LaZy? Why? Well, basically I'd like to have a little bit more than just 4 people. Is the truth of it. So let's we'll go back and we'll increase it by another 5 minutes, and then we will give it a go. But it just means that if anyone else wants to join, they can through the sim if they would like to. And if I click that button just there, no, that's the people that are doing it. We've got Oscar from Spain, Kev, Mouse and Honey Badger are currently signed up, and now we're waiting for everyone to get in the pits for their pit stop. Oh, for God's sake, stop doing that, it's really annoying. I turn my controller off and it turns itself back on again. But only when there's power to it. Okay.
He's not green.
Nope. Hey, FPV Kev. Yep, there is an event tonight. Evil asked for one, but then he didn't show up. What's that about? I'm going to message him now on I'm going to spell use the cool way. Oh, I just put my name. So yeah, what I've done is I've just turned the time forward a little bit for the race to start at half past. Just because I just put a message up just to say if anyone else wants to kick in. If they've got like a spare 5 minutes, then they can, but no one else has joined, so I can't start it yet anyway. He's missed in action. Oh no! Yes, 3 laps. It's a really simple track. It's called Basics because it is a basic track. It's really good to get those testing skills, especially if you're using both gimbals, both sticks. because I always used to yaw, but I've been playing different simulators over the last week and a half, and now I'm slowly learning to do both sticks, so yaw and roll at the same time. So I am actually getting a little bit quicker. But what this track is really good at is making you do those courses and learn to do those 2 sticks, because your yaw you do have to use quite a bit, and then the roll not so much. So anyway, I mean, I found it good. It's 3 laps. It's the I'm going to change, because there's not very many. I'm not going to bother using 25-second laps. There you go, Mouse. That's what FPV Kev's been doing. 25 seconds.
Oh no.
So Mouse was really confident, and now not so much. But you never know. You flew well just now when you beat me, so that means that you must have done it. Well, at least 2 of the laps under 28 seconds, because my fastest was 29 in that.
Yeah.
So you must have done around about that sort of time anyway. So I'm just going to click that button, go back. Yeah, I never did. I was purely, but then this was the first sim, and Rotor Rush was also the first sim that I'd ever used. So it was very much a case of I could yaw, and then when I used Velocidrone, obviously if you yaw one way, you roll the other. So I have to compensate, and that's what's made me go with the 2 sticks, which again I wasn't used to. So everyone is green. We can start in 3 minutes. Evil is missing in action, and my hair is a mess. That's because I haven't got my awesome hat on. There we go. So we're just waiting for everybody. I can't do anything until 9:30 because that's when it starts, and then we can kick it off. If anyone else wants to join, you can join for the next 2 minutes, and after that we are a go. We are a go. So yeah, in the meantime, if you weren't sure and you were watching on Facebook, we've actually changed Facebook pages now, because Mr. Lazy Legs does lots of different videos. I wanted a page that was specifically for droning, so we now have a new page where you can watch all the footage from the various simulators and real life events that we organise and stream, and you can do that at MLL Drone. See, I can't remember my own page. MML.
Isn't it droning sim or something?
MML. There you go. MLL Drone Racing Simulated. Hello, Oscar. I need to change that simulated thing, I think, because it's not all simulated stuff, unless I just make this just about simulating. I'm not sure. But anyway, there is a new page, and I think I can show it to you. There it is. I just need to make it, because I changed monitors, you see. I'm a nightmare.
No, you're not.
There we go. So this is the other page that we do. And this is where we are now. Look, we're live. So we're live and we're live and we're live. It's ever going on and on and on. Well, I'm a few seconds late though. So yeah, anyway, that's where we are. Please follow us on this page, that'd be awesome. I tried to put in a username but it wouldn't let me. I'll try now, but it says that I wasn't eligible because it's a new page. Drone, what's it called?
Simulated.
Oh, drone racing. Ooh. open racing. Oh, for God's sake. Racing. Oh, I can create my username now. Oh no, I can't. This page is not eligible. Okay.
Do you put drones in?
So anyway, we can't do it there. Okay, so now we can go back to here, and it is past. So we are good to go. Oh, we got Rory. Rory has jumped in.
No.
So it's going to be the first place is going to be between Oscar and Rory. Second place is going to be Kev, Honey, and Mouse. So it's going to be a fun little night of racing. So everyone is green. So we are going to kick in. I'm just going to get rid of that. And we can create the heat task. Now, I don't know how many people had a chance to practice, but you've got two goes on this one. So let's invite you guys in. And I'll just let you run around. Well, obviously not run because you can't run, but I'll just let you just go around the course, just so that you are all happy with it. It's a really simple course. Here's the view for everybody else at home. So you've got a slalom to start with, and then it goes into a split S through the infinity tunnel, down through the three tunnel bar. I don't know what to call it. I'm going to call it the 3 tunnel bar.
You should call it the 3 slinkies.
Oh yeah, the 3 slinkies. Then you go through the small tunnel. Then you go around up to a kind of like a wider split S, and then you go through a drop through down, and then that's your lap. So this is why it's called basics. It is basic, but it's also kind of like just making you warm up with your old sticks or gimbals, whatever you want to call them.
You're and pitch. Is it pitch and or you're and roll?
We are going to go into here. So I just got to double check that I remember. Yep, I do. And we are going to go with. Okay, let's have a look at the colours. So we've got Honey Badger in the red, Rory in the green, Kev in the purple, Oscar in the white, and Mouse in the yellow.
And the yellow mouse.
A yellow mouse. So we're going to start.
10
Will you press
seconds.
that?
Yep.
Good.
And we want to go with Kev. And there they goes, flying down. Had a few bumps just going down there, but Kev is coming in. Just going up down to this first split S. Oh, actually no, that's not a split S. That's a funny squiggle S. I'm going to call that signature because that's what it looks like. Okay, I'm getting because you're on the camera. There we go. But now he's going back down, up through the yellow, down through the tunnel, nicely round. There's a nice close up. Coming round, back through. And we can look at the blimp to find the Oscar's on 25, Mouse is on 32, Kev is on 32, Honey Badger is on 45. We're missing Rory. Rory is what colour? Green. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. I don't know if Rory managed to go through, or he seems to have. He seems to have the track down, but it's not catching him for some reason. So that could be just a simple little bug. It's not anything that I'm going to worry about right now. Oscar's finished it in 1 minute 10. Kev has just overtaken Mouse, but only just. Who's coming up? Honey Badger is coming in. Kev is coming in. Red. Honey Badger, then Kev, and then Mouse. And that is the 4.
I went in first there because I think Honey Badger.
Missed a gate or something. So
What
that
happened to Rory?
is, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't worry just yet about that Rory,
No,
because
one
I
sec.
think
Been doing the track wrong.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You just said just a sec, so what am I waiting for a sec for?
Never. I was going to see if there was.
No, it didn't. It didn't
Race is now
capture
over.
him, and I'm not quite sure why it didn't. But let's just go back. Hey Rory, I'm not quite sure what happened on that one, mate, but it didn't capture you on the first instance. But I'm not overly worried because it was just practice.
Yeah, I got the track wrong. So I reset and I think I may have messed it up.
Ah, right. Yeah, if you press spacebar, it does. Yeah, absolutely right. That's okay. I'll switch it on now so that we can go in, and then I'll just let you have a few whips around the track so you get to know it. All right.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Okay, so we've got Honey Badger back in the red. FPV Kev this time is in the green. Oscar's in the purple. Rory is in the white, and Mouse is in the yellow.
Again,
So we're going to stick with Rory, and I'm pushing the wrong button, and I just want to see, just to double check that he is going around the track. There he is, going through the yellows, down, hard left, up through the distant, I don't know what to call that, through the hex, and jog down. He seems to be going nice and smooth through there, got a nice rhythm. Going through the Infinity Tunnel. I think he's got the track down. I think he knows what he's doing.
I've got it now.
And he has it. Okay, so this is the second practice. So we are going to click the start. Let's start this baby.
Pilots,
Let's rock
10
it.
seconds.
Right, who
Let's
is
fly it.
what? Right, I want to go with Honey Badger. And we are now with Honey Badger. So he takes off first. Oh, look at that! And they're off. White steams off.
No.
Honey Badger is currently in last place.
No, I am.
He is playing catch up, but now Mouse is in last place
Because I bumped.
because she bumped. She had a bump. There we go. Going up to the last part of the third slinky, into the tunnel, going round into the Roundy Boundy, which is its official name. And there we go. We look at the splits. We have got Oscar on 23, Rory on 26, Honey Badger on 29, Kev on 30, Mouse on 33. So Mouse has got a chance to make some time up.
I don't. Because I just crashed again.
And we are still in with Honey Badger. But let's go over to the blimp and let's just see who is where. Oscar and Rory. You've got Oscar is clean away in front with this purple. He's on. Let's go into Oscar. Let's just see how smooth he is as he goes around. I know it's a bit judgery for you. And he's finished, but he's going to keep on going around for another one. Nice and smooth through there. Going through. Rory comes in on 116. Oscar on 109. Oscar is still going through. Down through the circle. Round. Again, this isn't for points. Badger's just come in on 125. Oh, we had a few bumps there. Kev's come in on 130. Mouse is hugging a...
Which gate was that?
Go on, just go for it.
Can we just end it?
No, just carry on doing it. Mouse is getting confused because she's a mouse with a really tiny brain,
Oi.
with a big tail. Oh, you missed. I mean, that wasn't even a big miss or a little miss. I mean, that was a humongous miss. You just missed again. It's a big pink thing. There we go. And we got there. Now, it could be that Mouse is just trying to give you a false sense of security, because I know she is fast around this track because she beat me.
Yeah, maybe just because you're slow.
Race is now over.
Well, it could be that I'm just slow. Yes, thank you for that,
You're
Mousey
welcome.
Bousey. I think it's your bedtime.
No! I don't go bed yet. I go bed.
Okay, so we are now going to go into the main races. These are for points.
Oh no.
So you do need to
Put it down.
do. Okay, here we go then. So with the first ones we have got, I can invite you in actually because I don't need to worry about anything else. We've got Rory in the red,
Oh my god.
Oscar in the green, Kev in the purple, Honey in the white, and Mouse again in the yellow.
No, the next one I'm in the white, but on the last time I'm in the yellow again as well. Because I checked.
Okay, so we are going to kick this one off. We are going to sit in with Rory, because I think he has got a chance to give Oscar a run for his money. So let's find out.
10
Good
seconds.
luck, everybody. You are a go. You should take off first. Oh dear, two people had a start penalty then. Someone else must have started and saw that you went off and thought, oh, I know, I'll go as well. And now you both got penalties. So green is we're with Rory. Oh, look at that, Rory is. Oh, he just had a little bump, but he is right on the tail of Oscar.
Oh!
Down through the pink. And there we go. We can look at the split. Look at that. Oscar on 22, but Rory on 26. He was right with him until the very last moment. Honey Badger and Kev both. Oh, look at that. They went through together on 31.67 and 31.67. Rory and Honey Badger are battling it out. We want to see what these folks are doing. We are in with Honey Badger now in the white. You can see that he is just coming through very close behind. It looks like someone's about to lap. Oh no, that's Mouse. It's just gone through.
There was a flight. There was actually a flight for it, and then I stopped because it kind of scared me.
And Oscar's done it in 1:06. He's just taken 4 seconds off his training lap. But you still got Kev. There we go. Rory comes in on 1:16. 10 seconds later. Oh, look at that. He flew around there, Honey Badger. Honey Badger. Oh, and now Kev's go up. And they are now neck and neck. Oh, look at that. 125.21 for Honey Badger and 125.25 for Kev. I mean, that was awesome racing. Awesome racing.
I'm on my last lap, so.
Oh, go on then. Come on.
Wrong way.
So we are going just to wait for a second for Mouse to finish because she was attacked mid-flight by a fly. Even though the fly is much smaller than her drone. Come on, Mouse, you can concentrate on this. Let's go. No bumping. Through the pinks, round through the blues. Up through the yellows. Come on. Concentrate. Down through the tunnel. Beautifully right, nice corner around, nice and tight through the green and pink, down through the pink again, and voila!
I got attacked by a fly.
Pilots, race is now over.
So that is the first race completed, and the points are allocated as such. We have, in that particular round, in fact, I think that if I click this button, it will show us. There we go, look. But it doesn't give you the points. So in the points, we do have Oscar with the 8 points in the first round, Rory with the 7, Honey Badger with the 6, FPV Kev with the 5, and 4 for the Mouse. Now we are going to mess it all up just a little bit, and we're going to bring them in with different colours because that's how we roll. We roll with different colours. So Honey Badger this time is in the red. Kev is second in the green, Rory with the purple, Mouse in the white, and Oscar in the yellow. Oscar is in the yellow. This is going to be another close one. But we're going to see who takes off first. So let's get them all started.
We should go to the blimp so you
Pilots,
can see who
10
goes first.
seconds.
That's easier said than done because I'm very forgetful on colours. There we go then. I'm going to lift that up at the same time. You can just see it behind. Who goes off first? White, which is Mouse. It's always Mouse, but now she's overtaken by Rory, followed by Rory, followed by Oscar, because Oscar's in the yellow. Close behind is Mouse. Behind Mouse is Kev FPV, and just behind Kev is Honey Badger. We are going to stick with those 123. Let's get rid of that. Let's watch him go through. We've got their split with Mouse just going through. We've got Oscar on 23, Rory on 25, Mouse on 27, FPV Kev on 28, and Honey Badger on 33.
No.
And we are still now. Mouse has made a bit of a boo-boo mistake, perhaps.
Yep.
But we've still got Honey Badger behind. FPV Kev, I think, is making some distance between them now. So the race is, can Honey Badger catch back up? We are now going into the... Oh, Honey Badger just made another boo-boo. Honey Badger made another boo-boo. Giving Mouse a little bit of time. There we go. Oscar again on 106. Didn't make up much time. In fact, I think he lost a tiny bit of time than he did on the round one. We've got Rory, who's going to be coming in next on 1.6. Again, 10 seconds behind. Literally the same. Closely followed by Kev on 121, and Mouse trying to catch up, and she nearly did on 122. And we are now waiting for Honey Badger. He is coming in. He had a few bumps at the start, which is what gave him some distance there. Look, as you can see, about, I don't know, 13 seconds. So that was close, really close again between Mouse and Kev on that time. And Rory 10 seconds behind Oscar. So because that's slightly coming differently, we are going to get slightly
Pilots.
different
Race is now over.
scores. We are. Okay, so what I'm going to quickly do, because we need to check out. Hold on a minute, I'm going to do this. We got to do something quickly. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite them back in whilst then they can just fly about and do a little bit of testing just whilst I if you just heard that funny noise, it was Mouse pretending to be the start stopper. Beep, 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 beep. It was very good, very realistic.
Thank you.
And all I'm doing at this precise second with the lovely people is
That one time 6.5.
Okay, so we can come over to here, and this is where we are currently with the scores after round 2. Oscar's on 16, Rory is on 14, Kev is on 11, Honey Badger is on 10, but Mouse is on 9. So third place could be anyone's. It is going to really depend on this next event, on round 3, on how that might change. So we are going to kick it off.
10 seconds.
We are going to sit in with Kev. And we are off. Look at that. Flying off in the green. Going really quickly, going down there.
No!
Out through the double split air. Going through. Rory and Oscar are battling it out as they go flying down. Let's just double check what colours everybody is. Oscar's in the red, Rory in the green, Honey Badger in the purple, Kev in the white, and Mouse in the yellow. You can see them now coming down. Let's look at the split times. Oh, look at that!
I'm stuck.
Oscar is on 22, Kev is on 28, Badger is on 29, Rory on 30, Mouse on 35. This is going to be close. We are still in with Kev. He's just now going through the three-way slinky, down through the tunnel. Someone just overtook him. I think that was Rory
I'm gonna be last
in the
place.
white. Coming through, back down the slalom. Doing really well racing around there. Nice and tight. Let's keep it tight with the slinkies. Coming down, going back up. Oscar's done it on 1:11, not his best time at all. Rory should be able to come in a little bit quicker. Oh, FPV comes in on 1:20. Honey Badger comes in on 1:22. Rory on 1:23. and we are just waiting for the mouse. There she is. She's just coming down through the purple, and
I missed some gates.
mouse has to. We're not doing a replay. I know it might look like it, but we're really not. There we go. Oh, she missed. She missed, and she goes through. There we go. We can check out this replay. This is mouse. She goes round. This is her second time. She goes back down, and then she just misses. She just misses the gate, so she's got to go back up, round, and then she makes it. There we go. See, modern technology. We've got replay. Now that is going to be a really good. Well, not really good because it's over, but it's going to be interesting to see how that has affected the results. So we are going to go and have a look. And all I've got to do is just push this groovy little button and refresh. Ta-da! Okay, mouse was not going to be able to make that time up, but second place, who is it going to be? We've got Oscar on 24, Rory on 19, FPV Kev on 18, Honey Badger on 16, and Mouse on 13.
I got no chance.
So we have a clear winner and a clear loser. But it's going to be, who is going to be second place, Rory or FPV Kev? No pressure, guys. No pressure. Just deep breaths in, deep breaths out, and you will be hunky-dory. Okay, this is the final one. Good luck, everybody. Let's invite them in. Let's show you the screen and the colours. Here we are. We do have FPV Kev in the red, Oscar in the green, Honey Badger in the purple, Rory in the white, and again Mouse in the yellow.
My mouse really likes the colour yellow.
Yes, clearly you have a yellow fetish of some sort.
I have a yellow connection.
A yellow connection, yes. So the colours to look out for here is very much between red and white, but also you've got purple in the mix, yellow in the mix. She starts off straight and does really well. Oscar is just so far ahead, but it's going to be interesting to watch him go through. We're going to follow Oscar on the very first lap, just so people can actually watch what speed is like when you're actually in the cockpit of a drone. So we are going to follow our friend Oscar. So we are going to go in to Oscar. There he is. Hopefully it won't be as judgery as it is for me, but let's start the race.
Pilots.
Here we go.
Seconds.
Good luck, everybody. We are in with Oscar. Let's see how he takes off.
Come on, go on.
Go! Oh, Oscar is the last one to take off. He lets everyone take off first. That's very kind of him. Very gentlemanly. He just come from Spain, so it's
No!
gentlemanship is part of it. I think it's Rory who's just in front of him, though. I do think that is Rory in front of him. I can't remember who white. Let's just double check. It is, yeah. Rory is in front. There we go. Okay, let's check out what's going on. We are now in with Mouse. Okay, we're going to follow. There we go. We've got Rory still in the lead. Oscar very close behind. Behind Oscar, you then have FPV Kev and then Honey Badger second. Oh, look at those two. They are going for it. Oscar and Rory, they are battling it out to be in first place. They are battling. Let's have a look. Where are they as they're coming through? Going through the slinky. We've got Oscar. I think Rory's going to do it. Rory's going to come in first on this one. Look at that. 1 minute 8. Brilliant. And 1 minute 12 for Oscar. That is a slow time for Oscar. In with Honey Badger. We're going to have FPV Kev come in on 121. Closely followed by Honey Badger on 123. That clearly sorts out where everybody is. And we are now in with Slow Mouse, who is doing a victory lap, not realising that she's last.
I wasn't doing a victory lap. I just missed some gates again.
And Mouse has missed some gates, so she's going to go through to make sure that all the gates are done. just in slow motion. I am in slow motion. You're not funny.
I'm just going.
Mouse, just go through the gate. You still got another lap to go?
What? No.
Yeah, you've only done 2 laps.
I think this was my last lap.
No. Oh my lord. I am so sorry, people, that you have to watch this. We're going to go in with Mouse while she misses everything. There we go. In through the green, through the pink, into the first part of the slinky, into the second part of the slinky, and into the final part of the slinky, into a tunnel, straight round. Beautiful line there. Beautiful line. Nice and tight. Going round and done on 2 minutes 54. Oh, that was painful to watch, people. Did you feel the pain? I felt the pain of that. But there you go. Right, we are going to end that. Now, what are we going to do with the scoreboard? Nobody knows. It is a mystery. But we're about to find out. Yes, Mouse is fast when she concentrates. I have to be honest, I think what we're going to try and do in the week, or actually no, tomorrow, we've got another event tomorrow night. It's just another fun event tomorrow night. It's going to be a brand new track. I'm going to design it in the morning. And Mouse is going to fly it, but she's not going to fly it next to me. She's going to be either in her room, if we can fit in there, or downstairs in the kitchen, so that she can just be on her own and I don't interrupt her with my commentating, because I'm sure that has got something to do with it. But when she does concentrate, she is fast. Absolutely right. So we are going to now change. There we are. Look at that. This is the score. We've got Oscar on 31, Rory on 27. Really good race, that last one. FPV Kev on 24, Honey Badger on 21, and Mouse on 17. Oh, you can't see, can you? Because I didn't push the button.
Yeah, push
there we go.
The button.
There's the button. I pushed it in the end. Oscar is the winner. Second is Rory. Third place is FPV Kev. Fourth place is Honey Badger. And fifth place is Mouse. But it isn't about winning, it is about taking part.
And having fun.
And having fun.
And my headphones, they got attacked by a fly.
So, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to be having another event, as I say, tomorrow night. It is going to start at 8:15 on the dot, London time. It's a brand new track that's going to be designed in the morning by Mr. Lazy Legs, whenever I get up, because I am lazy. And if you want to join us then, we will be live on this channel, in whichever medium you are watching on. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and for those pilots who took part, thank you for taking part. I hope you enjoyed yourselves and had a bit of a laugh and a giggle. And that is it for now. Until tomorrow. Thank you, stay safe, and good night.